Hey, this is Maria from Raw Food, and today I want to share with you what and how I was eating during my raw pregnancy. I recently shared the video about the diet of my raw vegan daughter that is 1.5 years old, and if you haven't checked this out, I will link this over here. And then I got the question if I can't tell you about my raw vegan pregnancy, how I was eating, my weight gain and things like this. So this is what I want to do today. So let's start with the weight gain. I was 58 kilos when I started my pregnancy. And I think until the 6 months I went up quite a lot in weight. I think 8 kilos or something like this, or 9, 10 around. And then the last months I didn't really went up so much more. And I think in months 9 I had 70 kilos, and then in the last month I went down 1 kilo. So I don't know why that was. But you know, my belly was growing very fast in the first 6-7 months, and then it kind of stopped, and I had to go to the doctor and to the midwife, and they were checking on my belly all the times because it wasn't that big in the end. It was quite big in the beginning and was showing very soon, but then in the end it wasn't growing that much, but everything was okay with the baby. And yeah, she was totally natural and good weight and everything when she came out. And then let me go into what I was eating. I wasn't eating fully raw the whole pregnancy. I was eating fully raw, I think, until month 5th, I would say. And in the first 3 months, I was eating like fruits for breakfast, fruits for lunch, and then a big salad in the evening. And also I had a little snack between lunch and dinner. And in the beginning I had fruits, but then I got the feeling, oh, that much fruit? No, let me include more veggies. So I replaced it with tomatoes, carrots, what else? Well, that celery and things like this. And then I think at the end of month 3, I couldn't eat that much salads or greens. And I think it was like because there wasn't enough calories in it. And I really had difficulties to get in the greens. But I was just eating more fruits. And then towards month 5, 6, I started to wake up during night because I was hungry. And I'm like, I didn't want it to wake up during night and go up and eat bananas. So I started to eat cooked potatoes in the evening, or sometimes cooked vegetables. And in my months that I couldn't eat leafy green veggies or vegetable at all was at the end of month 3, I think month 4, and then I could eat greens again. So I was doing still fruits for lunch and breakfast, and then a big salad in the evening. And after this, I was eating cooked potatoes or cooked veggies sometimes, not all the times, but quite a few evenings during a week. I would say 5 out of 7, and in the end, I was doing it kind of every evening, because I was so hungry. But then the last months I was stopping because I just couldn't squeeze in that much, because the belly was squeezing my stomach. I mean, everybody that has been pregnant knows what I'm talking about. And so then I think I went down in weight because of that, but I still got all the nutrients in because I punched it in on chronometers. And yes, especially towards the end, my need or my cravings for greens were increasing more and more. And I was also eating things like algae or seaweed. It's called seaweed, and nori and things like this. And I was kind of eating like all the things I'm eating now. And then I think 1 week after I gave birth to my little daughter, I really felt, no, now I want to go back to just raw food. I only use this cooked food because I couldn't really cover my calorie needs, I think, with fruits, because it was just too sweet for me. And so now I'm back to raw vegan diet, or a fully raw vegan diet, I would call it. You know, you never know if you get a little fruit fly here and there on your salads into your mouth, or if it's fully vegan, I don't know. But yeah, as long as I know, it's fully raw and fully vegan. So these were my experience during my pregnancy. Did I had any cravings? No. Did I feel bad or sick or something like this, or nausea? No, I didn't have this at all. But to be honest, this is also something that's different from person to person. I have also a friend that is pregnant right now, and she's eating very, very healthy as well, and she experienced nausea the first 3 months. So, and then it got better. So it can happen on a raw vegan diet as well. So everybody is different, and my best advice is, or my best learnings from my pregnancy is, if I would experience in my next pregnancy that I have these things that I can't squeeze in or eat these veggies, then I would go for green smoothies instead. And keep the fruit part bigger than the veggie part or the leafy green part, because then you can cheat your body. And eat as much as you need, eat until you are satisfied, and don't restrict anything, because you know it's a baby. Your body is building a baby, and your body tells you what it will need to build this baby properly. So I was never restricting my calories during pregnancy, and I don't do it now. I never count calories. A good thing that I did here and then from time to time, I punched in what I was eating into chronometers, and I also ate barley grass and wheatgrass through the whole pregnancy, and also maca. So I think that was it. If you still have questions, please leave them in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a like, and especially if you're pregnant, have kids, and want more of these topics. And if you don't want to miss out on videos like this, then subscribe to my channel for free, and I say see you in the next video. Let's rock, Maria. And a last tip, I'm writing on an ebook right now about recipes for raw vegan kids, or kids that want to eat more healthy, and I'm replacing cakes and muffins and also cereals and crunchy cereals and everything. I have a healthy replacement for all of that, and also share my advices with you, or my learnings from my raw little daughter, and how you can transition your child in a childish and funny way to more raw food and to a more healthy diet. So if you're interested in that, then stay tuned. I will launch it in September.